Welcome to the Dank Tank. Today we'll be counting down top 10 animes about consumerism. Number 10. Number 10 is Aliens the Attic. Admittedly, I've never seen this movie, but judging by the movie poster, it's about a bunch of aliens against a family named the Pearsons. The aliens clearly are in the attic. And where do you think these aliens came from? Outer space. And how did they get to Earth? Probably a spaceship. What did they need to do to get that spaceship? They had to buy it. So there's your consumerism. Number 9. Number 9 is Hotel for Dogs. Now I haven't seen this movie since the 3rd grade, but I know that it's about a bunch of kids or two kids, and they get a bunch of dogs, and like they run a little hotel for them. What do you think they need to do to run this hotel? They gotta keep food in stock. They gotta pay the water bills. It's just an entire mess. And where are they even getting this money? And is that Max from Wizards of Waverly Place I see? Number 8. Number 8 is Pete's Dragon. Now this is basically about a kid that goes from rags to riches, and he lives most of his life in the woods, so he doesn't really need to buy much until after the credits. It doesn't show this part, but like obviously he's gonna need to grow up and get a job, and his experience he'll probably sell into a book to make it more, profitable, I guess. So yeah. Number 7. Number 7 is Shrek the Third. Now, this is the first movie where Shrek has kids, and along with kids, what do you need? You need money to pay for the kids, because children are expensive, and this is basically saying, hey, you gotta pay for your kids. Shrek's gotta pay for his kids. Shrek has kids. Why don't you have kids and pay for those kids? Number 6. Number 6 is Dora the Explorer. Now, where do you think Dora gets all the things in her backpack? Probably the store. She needs to buy them. It's not a magical backpack. Sure, it can talk, but like, there's no way it's just forming objects in the bag. Like, that's mostly impossible. Number 5. Number 5 is Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Now, this is basically saying, hey, you know, buy buy candy and maybe you'll get a chance at owning a factory, but you also might come close to death. Number 4. Number 4 is Pokemon. Now, Pokemon's a big franchise, and if you look at the show, it's not really about consumerism. It's everything outside of the show about consumerism. Now, when you think about it, you got your Pokemon games, your Pokemon cards. That you want to buy these so you can feel like the people in the show. And in the games, what do you gotta buy? You gotta buy Pokeballs. You gotta buy potions or whatever. Berries, I think. I don't know. I haven't played the game in a long time. Number 3. Number 3 is Bakugan. Now, I'm not sure how they obtain the Bakugans, but, I'm pretty sure they need to, pay money for some Bakugans at some point in the show. But if you've seen every episode, correct me on that if I'm wrong. Number 2. Number 2 is the B movie. Now, the B movie is basically one of the greatest movies of all time. It's got action, adventure, romance, comedy, and, it also has a little bit of consumerism because, the people are kind of selling the honey that the bees make, and they're profiting off of that. So, number 1. Number 1 is Corey in the House. Now, Corey in the House is basically saying, hey, maybe one day you could be the son of the chef of the president, but first you gotta buy some cooking utensils, you gotta take classes that you probably gotta pay for, and that all ties in with consumerism, because with consumerism comes success. Hey, good job, you finished the video. Remember to subscribe to the Dank Tank and like their videos. More videos to come in the future.